Motivation versus determination. There's a difference. I really don't watch a lot of television. And when I do, it's usually something my wife or my son is interested in. But recently, I watched a show called Alone, which is a survivalist type show where a group of people compete to see who can last the longest in the most austere of environments. And this most recent series took place up in the Arctic, up around Great Slave Lake, up in northern Canada. Through the fall into the winter, or it's obviously freezing, and these people compete to see who can last the longest. And the winner gets $500,000. And arguably, the most critical component to their success is their fire. Because not only does it facilitate their warmth, it also facilitates their food. Determination is like that fire. Once it's burning, it needs to stay burning. Otherwise, you die. That fire is determination. It's always burning. That fire requires fuel. Now, whether these people are hungry, cold, tired, they must continue to get out there and get the fuel necessary for the fire. They got to chop the wood. They got to haul it back. They got to nurture the flames. The grind, that work, that discipline, that is how the fire stays lit, right? Motivation is like gasoline. If you have it and you add it to the fire, you're going to get a response. Boom. Fire grows in size, heat. It's great, but it's short-lived. It comes and it goes. It's a flash in time. That's motivation. Gasoline. If you have the gasoline, that's great. Use it. Take advantage of it. But we must be prepared for when we don't have the gasoline. Because gasoline or no gasoline, motivation or no motivation, the fire has to stay lit. Otherwise, you die. The discipline is the fuel for the fire. The discipline is what keeps the fire burning long term. By all means, let's seek out motivation. It is a valuable tool. And when we find it, we'll use it. But the lack of motivation is not an adequate justification for the lack of production. A phrase I come back to when I'm grinding and I'm really hurting is the only bad workout is the one that didn't happen. Right? And that applies more to physical training. The only bad workout is the one that didn't happen. We need to work through the low points. We need to push through the monotony. We must continue to move forward.